Today we will learn how to shade the required region in the question of a locus. Now question number 1 is construct a triangle ABC in which AB is equal to 5 centimeters, BAC is equal to 45, ABC is equal to 60. Construct also the perpendicular bisector of AB and a circle with center C and radius 4 centimeters. If a point P moves inside the triangle ABC so that PC is less than 4 centimeter and PA is less than PAB, shade the region in which P must lie. Now, this one is question number 1. ABC is drawn already. Perpendicular bisector is drawn and circle is also drawn. Okay.
Yes.
Now, the question is, PC is less than 4 centimeter and PA is less than PB. PC is less than 4 centimeters and PC is less than PB. PC is less than 4 centimeters and PA is less than PB. These two are the conditions given. Okay. Now the step 1 is, first of all, we will replace the inequality sign with an equal sign. That is PC is equal to 4. Now the second step we will follow is mark the fixed points. Now, which one is fixed? P is fixed or C is fixed?
Sir, C.
C is fixed. As you can see that ABC are fixed points. So C is a fixed point. We have marked C. Now we will think about the locus of this PC is equal to 4. The third step is think about the locus. Now, how I will interpret this PC is equal to 4. The distance of P from C is equal to 4. The distance of P from C is equal to 4. The locus is the distance of P from C is 4. So what should be the locus for this statement?
Sir, a circle of radius 4.
Yes, center.
C. It is already
Yes.
drawn.
Yes, it is already drawn. The locus is a circle with center C and radius 4. It is already drawn. Now step 4. Switch back to inequality. Inequality is BC is less than 4. The distance of P from C should be less than 4. So we should remain inside the circle or outside the circle?
Sir, inside the circle.
Inside the circle. Now we will apply all these steps on the second locus. So we should be inside the triangle. We should be inside the circle. Now we will apply the 4 steps on this. PA is less than PB. The first step is replace the inequality with an equal sign. PA is equal to PB. The second one is mark the fixed points. The fixed points are
A and B.
A and B. The third step is think about the locus. How will we interpret this PA is equal to PB?
Sir, it will be a angle bisector.
No, the distance, first of all, we will write down the locus. The distance of P from A is equal to the distance of P from B. The distance of P from A is equal to the distance of P from B. What should be the locus?
Sir, I think angle bisector.
Angle bisector is the distance of P from AB and BC is equal. AB and BC. B is common, so there should be an angle bisector at B. Now the distance of P from A and B is equal. These are the points. This one is A, this one is B. Now the distance of P should be equal from A and B. P should be equidistant from A and B.
Sir, perpendicular bisector.
Yes, perpendicular bisector is the answer.
Yes.
Now switch back to inequality. We will write down PA is less than PB. So observing this inequality, we should remain close to A or close to B.
Sir, A.
Yes, A, because less sign is towards A. So we should remain close to A. Now I will extend this perpendicular bisector. Just like this. Okay. Now I should remain inside the triangle. I should remain inside the circle and closer to B. So the region we will shade is inside the triangle, towards A, and inside the circle. This one is the required region stated in the question. Inside the triangle, inside the circle, and closer to A. Is there any confusion?
No, sir.
Okay. These are the 4 steps. We should follow these steps strictly. If we will follow these steps strictly, then there will be no problem in the other questions. Okay. Now should we move on to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next question is, construct in a single diagram the triangle PQR with QR is equal to 11, PQ is equal to 7, and PR is equal to 9. the locus of a point which is 5 centimeter from P. We will draw the triangle, the locus of the point 5 centimeter from P. What should be the locus?
Sir, circle with the radius 5 from P.
Yes. The locus of the point which is equidistant from PQ and PR. Equidistant from PQ and PR. Equidistant from PQ and PR, and PX is less than 5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And X is nearer to PQ than PR. X is nearer to PQ. What should be the locus for PQ, equidistant from PQ and PR?
Sir, angle bisector.
Yes, angle bisector. And PX is less than 5 and nearer to PQ than PR. The angle bisector should be at point P. The angle bisector should be at point P. So
Okay, sir.
we will move to the diagram. This one is the diagram. You can see the angle bisector at point P. Okay. Can you please read the question? PC is PX is
Less than
PX
5
is
centimeters.
PX is less than 5 centimeters. So first of all, we will convert the inequality into an equal sign. We will mark the fixed points. Which point is fixed, P or X?
Sir, P.
P is fixed point. What should be the, how will we interpret this Px is equal to 5 in terms of locus?
Sir, circle of radius 5 from P.
Yes, the distance of P from X is, the distance of X from P is always 5. The distance of X, first we will name the variable point of X from P. Then we will name the fixed point is 5. And the locus is a circle of radius 5, center P. Yes, it is already drawn. It is a circle and already drawn. Center P. Now, what is the and now we will switch back to inequality. The inequality is P X is less than 5. So we should remain inside the triangle or outside the triangle?
Sir, inside the triangle?
Sorry, inside the circle. Sorry, we should remain inside the circle. And it is
Yes.
already stated that the region is inside the triangle. Okay. What's the next inequality given?
That so it says that X yes. is nearer to PQ. So X is, no, PQ.
X is nearer to PQ than PR.
Yes, sir.
X is nearer to PQ than PR. The next locus is X is nearer to PQ than PR. First of all, we will think that X is equidistant from PQ and PR. X is equidistant from PQ and PR. If X is equidistant from PQ and PR, we will convert the inequality sign into an equal sign. X is equidistant from PQ and PR. What should be the locus?
Sir, angle bisector.
At?
Sir,
at point PQ and PR, equidistant from PQ and PR.
Yes, sir.
So angle bisector should be at point P, Q, P, R. At which point the angle bisector should be? Which point is common?
Sir, at P.
Yes, point P is common to both. So angle bisector is at point P. It is already drawn. Now we will switch back to equal inequality sign. X should be nearer to PQ. So we will remain close to PQ inside the circle and inside the triangle.
Sir, on left of the angle bisector.
Yes, this one is the required region. Is there
Okay,
any
sir.
confusion?
No, sir.
Okay. Should we move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
We will have to follow the 4 steps. Then there will be no problem. This one is the required region. Now we will move to the next question.
Sir, is it necessary to convert everything? Or if you have enough practice, can you do it directly?
Yes, we can do it directly. When we will have practice of the questions, then we can directly shade the region. There is no need to write all these steps. We will simply shade the region. It's only steps are important only to direct you that you will have to think about these 4 things.
Okay, sir.
Now question number 3. In question number 3, construct a rhombus. Already you have drawn the rhombus. QP is 60. Measure and write down the length of PR. You can easily. The point A moves inside the rhombus so that PA is greater than equal to AR. PA is greater than equal to PR and PA is less than equal to PQ. Construct and show clearly the by shading the region in which A must lie. Now please tell me the 2 inequalities given in the question.
Sir, PA is greater than and equal to AR.
PA is greater than equal to AR. First of all, we will convert inequality sign into an equal sign. What are the fixed points?
Sir, P.
Yes, P and R. P and R. Now, can you please tell me the locus described by this equation?
Sir, it will be a perpendicular bisector.
Of?
Sir, point P and R.
Yes. It is a perpendicular bisector of P and R. Now we will draw the perpendicular bisector of these 2 points, this point and this point. The perpendicular bisector is this. This one is the perpendicular bisector. Okay. Now,
Okay,
which side should be shaded in this case?
sir, the one nearer to P.
The one nearer to P. So we should be towards this side, towards P from the perpendicular
Yes, sir.
bisector. Okay. Now, what's the next inequality given?
So the next inequality is PA is lesser than and greater is lesser than and equal to PQ.
PQ. Now, what are the fixed points?
Sir,
First
P
of all,
and
we
Q.
will convert this one into an equality. PA is equal to PQO, PQ. Now we will mark the fixed points. Fixed points are P and PQ. What's the length of PQ?
Sir, one second.
6.
Sir, let me check 1 second only. Yes, sir, it is 6 centimeters.
Yes, PA is equal to 6 centimeters. Now P is the fixed point, and the distance of A, the variable point, from P fixed point is equal to 6. What should be the locus? The distance of A from P, first of all, we will name the variable point, then the fixed point. The distance of A from P is equal to 6. What should be the locus?
Sir, it will be a parallel line.
The
Locus.
distance of A from P is 6. The distance of A from P is 6. The distance of A from a fixed point is 6.
Sir, it will be a perpendicular bisector.
Perpendicular by in a perpendicular bisector, A, the statement should be the distance of A from P and Q should be same.
Okay, sir.
The distance of A from a fixed point P is 6.
Sir, it could be parallel. I think no, it will be a sorry circle. I was
Yes,
confused.
this one is a circle. This one is a circle. Center,
P, sir,
radius,
6 centimeters.
6 centimeters. So we will draw a circle with center P and radius 6. The circle will be of this shape. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now we will switch back to inequality. The inequality states that PA should be less than equal to 6. So we should remain inside the circle or outside the circle.
Sir, inside the circle.
Okay. Now we have done a mistake. PA is greater than equal to AR. Smaller sign is towards R or towards P.
Sir, P.
Smaller sign is
Oh,
towards
sir, R.
R or P.
Yes, sir.
Towards
R, sir.
R. So we should be on the right of the perpendicular bisector and inside the circle.
Okay, sir.
And this one is the required region. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This one is the required region.